Hello and welcome. It's Dr. Simeon Roger, and this is the Leadership and Culture Bite. This is where we talk about how visionary leaders create rapid innovation, killer teams, and the organization everyone wants to join. Now, today we're going to be talking, as you've seen, about 3 tips for creating an absolutely exceptional week. Now, as a leader, nothing is easier really than getting kind of wrapped up in all the busyness and forgetting to take care of yourself. And of course, when in leadership, when we talk about taking care of yourself, we're not talking about having a beer after work. Now, you can have a beer after work, but that isn't what we mean. What we're talking about is implementing the science of peak performance. Because if you're not at the top of your game, if for any reason you are not at the top of your game, this could be a very long week. And I have a feeling you'd rather make it a totally exceptional one. So let's have a look at what you can do about that with 3 tips that are very easy and quick to implement. The first one is have a crystal clear view of what you want to accomplish. Now, a lot of people have a fuzzy view. In other words, you go up to them, okay, what do you want to accomplish this week? Oh, they have to think about it. They have to check with on their computer, or they have to get out a pen and paper and scribble some things. And then, yeah, they can figure it out. But that's not what we mean. If you have to think about it, there is a problem. So, what you need here is a crystal clear image of what you want to accomplish, a single coherent, crystal clear image burned into your brain. And it has to be so well burned into your brain that if I were to wake you out of a dead sleep at 3 in the morning and demand to know what you want to accomplish this week, you would just blurt it out without thinking about it. And that without thinking about it is the key, because this is what forms the bridge between the conscious and subconscious minds and what will make accomplishing your goal so much easier. So make sure you are crystal clear, unbelievably clear on what you want to accomplish. The second thing is get your 2 morning fundamentals right. So, the 2 fundamentals of your morning, the first one is commit to getting up at the same time every day, at least every weekday, and make it as early as possible. Nothing sets you up for peak performance like this. Try it. You'll see, you'll experience the difference. The second thing is when you roll out of bed, the first thing you want to do is what? It's hydrate. Hydrate is a key to peak performance. So when you hydrate, you improve your mental clarity, you improve your physical energy, you set yourself up for peak performance. And the third thing is very simple. Be sure to read, learn, and stimulate your mind. Now, everybody has heard that highly successful people are always reading, often reading a book a week. Okay, you don't necessarily have to read a book a week, but commit to reading, commit to learning, commit to feeding your mind, commit to expanding your horizons. And you might be thinking, okay, great, but where do I start? What do I read? Well, you could certainly start with leadership and peak performance. That wouldn't hurt, would it? But that said, it doesn't have to stop there. You can really focus on a number of different things, anything you wish, but make sure that you are feeding your mind and expanding your horizons. That's it for now. I'm Dr. Simeon Roger for the Leadership and Culture Bite. Be sure to keep an eye out, by the way, for our upcoming self-leadership ebook. It's coming out very soon. That's it for now. We'll see you again later in the week.